time for them. The world was going through a lot of changes. Things were happening. Some of them were great. Some of them were unfortunate, you know. The old Soviet Union was still around. Some of you remember them. They had their boys over in Afghanistan back in those days. They were having about as much luck there as we'd been having in Southeast Asia. And I thought, well, nice to have something in common. Anyway, I wrote a little song about it for some of the guys who are here tonight from that era. Here's one for you. Halfway around the world tonight, in a strange and foreign land, a soldier packs his memories as he leaves Afghanistan. And back home they don't know too much, there's just no way to tell. I guess you had to be there, fight to know that war was hell. And there won't be any victory parades for those who's coming back. They'll fly them in at midnight and unload the body sacks. And the living will be walking down a long and lonely road, because nobody seems to care these days when a soldier makes it home. They'll say it wasn't easy, just another job well done, as the government in Kabul falls to the sounds of rebel guns. And the faces of the comrades being blown out of the sky leaves you bitter with a feeling that they didn't have to die. And there won't be any victory parades for those who's coming back. They'll fly them in at midnight and unload the body sacks. And the living will be walking down a long and lonely road, because nobody seems to care these days when a soldier makes it home. But halfway around the world tonight, in a strange and foreign land, a soldier unpacks memories that he saved from Vietnam. And back home they didn't know too much, there was just no way to tell. I guess you had to be there, but I know that war was hell. And there wasn't any big parades for those that made it back. They flew them in at midnight and unloaded all the sacks. The living were left walking down a long and lonely road, because nobody seemed to care back then when a soldier made it home. The night is coming quickly, the stars are on their way, as I stare into the evening, looking for the words to say. But I saw the lonely soldier, just a boy that's far from home. And I saw that I was just like him while upon this earth I roam. And there may not be any big parades if I ever make it back, as I come home undercover to a world that can't keep track of the heroes who have fallen, let alone the ones who won't. Which is why nobody seems to care when a soldier makes it home.